of people hate
Recording in
watch recordings. So your account should not be less than 1K. Why? One, it builds credibility, and two, right, it allows you to be able to put up a link on there. So you can put your WhatsApp business link or your Instagram link. And when you create content, you can simply say, oh, click the link in my bio. So people can easily reach you via the link in your bio. That's one of the major way, right? You want to make sure that like your account is more than 1K, and don't stop at 1K. So I see some people, the grow their account to 1,000, let's say 1,085, and then you stop growing your account. No, you're going to grow your account organically when you have viral videos, but not because you've grown it to 1,000, you stop doing what got you to 1,000. No, keep doing the same thing, like subsequently, but it doesn't have to be with the same energy of how you got it to 1K, but keep doing it. Because one thing about content creation and even literally online businesses is that people want to see that you have that credibility that you're even talking about. I mean, I remember one time I created one content and the lady was like, oh, do you have so have you made that amount? I can't remember precisely, but then I told her I've made enough to cover my tuition and book different country trips. So I didn't put a figure, but it should give us some perspective to the jargons that she was saying, right? And then she entered, she messaged me on Instagram saying that, oh, this was hard, da 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 da. So basically, credibility comes with some of these things, and nobody's going to come and tell you, oh, if you go this in it's because you had over this and that's why I felt that you were credible. No, it is perception. So you want to paint the right perception that somebody will say, oh, I can buy from you. Because trust me, a lot of us are doing this affiliating. And when I mean a lot of us, right, I'm in the UK. Do you know how many of us like are affiliates for e-economy here in the UK? So why would somebody leave famous leave Tema and come and buy from me? Perception. They obviously did, like, do you understand what I mean? So you want to not just create credibility with all of this, to create a, what's the word? We'll get into that while we're discussing. So that's for number one. And then the second thing mistake I see some of us do is we don't follow the blueprint. So there's a blueprint to follow. In case you don't know, right, let me say the blueprint. So this is it. And don't attend this call without even thinking of writing some one or two things down, because one thing you don't want to do is be frustrated in your building business. Because trust me, if you intend to do this in the long run, or if you don't intend to quit anytime soon, you need to be able to weather those days where it will look like you have fainting strength. You want to be able to weather it. It's not going to come soon if you're the person that has capacity, right? But if you're the person that don't have much capacity and you're hoping to build capacity as well as make money on here, you want to be able to follow the blueprints. So let me just go to the blueprints, right? So what is the blueprint? The blueprint is recreating other people's viral TikTok videos. If you're not doing that, sorry, you're not following the blueprints and you will struggle. What do I mean by struggling? It means that you can get viral videos, but your viral videos will not convert. Let me break down my English by what I mean by conversion. For example, someone went viral but did not have any sign up. Make it make sense. So you went viral, but then you didn't have a sign up. That's not conversion. Literally. This is when the business of sales and marketing, in case you don't know, but it's called network marketing, right? Because you're working your networks, right? But it's still sales and marketing. So you're in the business of sales market. And why do you content? You create content to get leads. So leads, literally. Instead of entering people's DM, people are entering your DM, right? And why do we say create content? You create content so that you can have large number of people reaching out to you, right? Because I mean, it's a numbers game, right? Out of 10 people that you talk to, one person will be interested to sign up. Out of 20 people that you talk to, 2 people will sign up. So when we say you now go viral, so you have people reaching out to you to get started. That's why you find people doing 10 sign-ups in a week, 20, 30, and all of that. Why? Because they have multiple leads, multiple people reaching out to them. And that's the mindset you want to be on when you're creating content. So the blueprint is creating people's viral TikTok video. And I'm going to be dropping on the chat a list of people's viral videos to replicate. Now, the second thing on the blueprint is when we say viral, replicating someone's viral TikTok video, am I saying go and download their video and post it on your own TikTok? No. When I say recreate, I mean press your own camera, record yourself doing what they did in their viral video. Do the same thing, hit the record button doing it. That's recreating someone's viral TikTok video. And another thing you don't want to do is you don't want to shoot yourself in the leg by thinking that, I can create my own. Yes, you will be able to create your own content. But right now, your content, your creativity has not been tested in the waters to produce results. So you want to climb on the results of other people to achieve results faster. That's why we say create people's viral TikTok video. Not because we don't think that you're creative. Oh my God. I mean, have you met some people on here? They're like living, breathing creatives. So, but the blueprint is the blueprint for a reason, right? I'm not saying that you can't think outside the box. Imagine that. So we have, we say 2 to 3 TikTok videos a day now. So 2 of your TikTok videos are you recreating other people's viral video. The last one can be your own creativity, right? I'm not saying don't limit yourself to this, but stick to the blueprints. That's the fastest way to get results. I personally, that's how I got to 3K. I chose one person, right? And I stuck to all her viral videos. So we're going to get to all of that. So, like I said, right? So what is the blueprint? Replicating other people's viral TikTok video. And the second is posting 2 to 3 times a day. Right now you are not at the level where you can post once a day. So what is the blueprint? Replicating other people's viral TikTok video. Number 2, posting 2 to 3 times a day. If you cannot do minimum 2 twice a day, you're not ready for this business, and that's just the hard truth. That's just the hard truth. I personally don't believe in not doing any. If you anything worth doing, like I believe in anything worth doing is worth doing. If you're going to do something, sit down with it and know what needs to get done to get you the certain kind of results that you need to get. So there's no point in shabbily creating a video, 1, that will not grow viral, and 2, that will not even get you the results. You just watch other people rank up and you'll be there and asking yourself, what are you doing wrong? What you're doing wrong is that you're doing your own thing. And I see a lot of people doing that. And I can identify to it the most because I've been there. I have done my own thing and not got the result. I did my own thing for like 3 months. And trust me, I remained at apprentice. I remained at apprentice. I remember that the coach had to just call me and say, Blossom, you're doing your own thing. What you're doing, you're creating content, no, but what you are doing is different from what we are doing. Right? I was creating content, yeah, for 3 months. But what I was doing was different from what everybody else was doing, and everyone was ranking up. I was still an apprentice. So and I see a lot of people doing that now. So that's why I feel like that's not what we're supposed to do. And I just feel like, okay, maybe nobody has told them what to do. So this is me telling you what to do. What do? One, you recreate other people's viral TikTok video. And who are the other people that you have to recreate their viral video? I have compiled a list for you all, like a current list, not a previous, because I know we had one before. I've compiled a current list that I'm going to send. I'm going to share it to the group now, right? So recreate their viral TikTok videos. And by viral, I mean videos that are 3K and above. For us, viral in e-economy means if someone says, oh, I have a viral video, it means you have a 10K plus views video. So start with that. For example, let's say somebody wants to recreate my viral video. Don't go and pick my 5K views video. No, start with my 10K and above videos. Start with my 20-something K videos, my 18K videos, for example, right? Still, don't, when we say create people, because when you have exhausted, let's say you have exhausted my viral videos now, that's when you now start to look into, okay, what other videos with larger views have. I remember back then, like any post, Coach Emma post, like she just go viral. Like, and I'd never had a viral video for like 4 months. And then anything coach posts, oh, you just see 5K, 8K, 10K. I was like, what am I doing wrong? So I'm going to just put a list now for all the list of people to follow and recreate a viral TikTok video. So that's that about the blueprint. So now I want to teach you something different that I've tried and like I've back tested and it worked, right? So it is how to go viral. The mindset for viral videos. So if you're doing everything correctly, if you're posting 2 to 3 times a day, I know the blueprint is also 10xing the work ethic. So what is the work ethic? Is if my coach is I say Prothogy, or my coach is an influencer 900, is doing 2 to 3 TikToks a day. You that you are not in any rank, are you supposed to still be doing 2 to 3 TikToks a day? Please clip on TikTok if possible. But I'm joking though, right? But then your content should not be, you shouldn't have less than 3 posts. Don't even do 2 posts a day. Do 3. Like, do 3. Stick to 3 a day. Post in the morning, right? Before 12, you've posted. Before 6, right? Around 4 to 5, another post is up. Before you go to bed, post again. Like, that's how to do it. If you feel like, oh, posting 3 times, how do you post? This is how you can post. Regardless of your location. I know someone can say, oh, does Nigeria or UK have posting times? I've never done a like stuck to a posting time, because it changes, the algorithm changes. So if you're going to say, oh, what was working in January might not be what is working now. So 12 p.m. maybe used to work in January, 12 p.m. might not be working now. So nothing wrong with you doing your own personal back testing for time frame with when you post. I remember I did that back then, right? So, but stick to the, you're not, let's say you're 900 and below, stick to posting 3 times a day. Like, and let's even now talk about the content that you're creating. Guys, you have to be intentional with your content creation. Don't post content shabbily, like somebody's forcing you to post. No. Like, be intentional with your content creation. Let somebody see your TikTok and say, okay, let me listen to what this person is saying. Don't do lazy content. The day you don't feel like creating content, you should have created extra for that day. Like, now I do like 1 to 2 posts a day. And even if I don't feel like posting in the morning, but before that day ends, more TikTok must be up. Why? Because I understand that this is where I eat. And it is beyond e-economy. Content creation is beyond e-economy. It's about your brand. It's about you. It's about Blossom. That's what a lot of people don't know. It's about you and who, like, it's about your brand. Your brand is you. That's it. Like, you find people getting deals from different brands. How did the brands reach out to them? Do you think if they were shabby people with shabby content, the brand will even like they'll just scroll, people scroll, it's just scroll past. So it's beyond, like, I want you to see beyond your ranks and the opportunities that is in the online space, literally. So yeah, I just hope people are getting value from everything I'm saying. Then let's talk about the mindset to have when creating your videos. How to go viral. I've just studied how to go viral, basically. So making sure that, yeah, you're in a well-lit environment, like I said before. Don't create shabby content as well. Clean content. Like, even you're seeing the content is clean, it's clear to your eye. Clean your cameras before you record. Like, let it be part of you. Before you take a picture, before you record, make sure that your cameras are clean. Like, wipe it well. Make sure that it's well wiped, that you can see that, oh, my cameras are wiped. And then if you are the person that when you record on TikTok, the quality of your content drops, record off of TikTok. Record off of TikTok. So just record with your phone camera, take it to CapCut, edit, and then export to TikTok. If you feel like recording on TikTok will drop your because TikTok, when you're recording, the video kind of loses a bit of quality, kind of, especially if you're using filter or you're using a not very good phone. When other people are seeing your content, it's not looking clean, right? So try recording off of TikTok, then taking it to CapCut to edit and just exporting to TikTok. Basically, CapCut and TikTok are together. Because the guys, I did an experiment. I posted a random video. Like this, at this point of my content creator journey, I just try a lot of different things, right? Alongside the blueprints. I did an experiment with a random video, but it was clean content, right? But everything you find on my content is either talking about, in a way, pointing you to what people will do, right? Talking about trading, talking about online income, talking about like call to action. You always find that in the videos, call to action. So push out a very clean content, like post it. TikTok on its own, they will push. I don't know why. Like, so that's what you now want to prioritize. Maybe in the other TikTok trainings, people don't highlight this, but I've backtested this, and TikTok itself, the algorithm will push clean content. Like, it's clean, it will go viral. It will. Clean content, push it out. You are saying the right, like, it will go viral. So the second thing now is the mental state when you're creating your content. So I did this thing before and then I told the team about it, but I said that I was going to try it again before I told them what it was. So, when they say they lulued the viral, so that was somehow how it worked. But then I'm just going to teach you, but you can try it out on your own. So applying every other thing that when you're creating a video that you want to go viral, just try it with all of your videos moving forward. Create the video with the mindset of this video will go viral, not can go viral, will go viral. So this was what I was doing. I need to have a viral video this week. Right? So I need to have a viral video. I need to have a viral video. So every content I was creating that day, that was what my mindset was on. That was what my mental space was on. That was that was what my thinking, everything. So I drew that energy and like I went viral. I did it. I've done it more than 3 times now. So that's why I want to add it into this. So even what drew my attention to it was when Sammy went 5K and he talked about his mindset when the first time he went viral. And I remember that that was the same thought pattern I had with my viral video as well, with my first viral video. And then I was like, okay, let me try this thing. And I had that same thought pattern. And I did it that same week. I went viral. And then I told the team about it that, guys, I think I've decoded something, but I want to do it again before I talk about it. And then I did it again. And then it worked. So this is me now adding it to every other thing that you know. Clean content, which is what? Recreating other people's viral video, and your thought pattern, your mental space when you're creating this content. Let's say today now, I'm going to say, oh, I want a viral video this week, right? I may not get the viral video this week, but between this week and the next week, I will have a viral video. So it's not that you are doing your own thing and you're thinking I'll have it. No. What is the blueprint? Creating other people's viral TikTok video. Clean content. Clean. Right? Then the third pattern, which is what I'm talking about. Then another thing I want us to also teach us is incorporating SEOs. But because the algorithm changes so much, I don't really know if that's going to be a priority anymore because of how the algorithm changes. But I know we've attended trainings where we talk about incorporating SEOs into your content. Now, what are SEOs? SEOs are search engine optimization. What do I mean? It means that if TikTok is a search engine like YouTube, if you don't know it today. So people are going to, on their search, to search for how to make money online. So when they do how to make money online, if you already have a video talking about online income, your video is going to pop up amongst those search. Just the same way you go to YouTube and search something and you see a lot of people's YouTube video. That's the same way TikTok is. It is a search engine. So when you understand this, you incorporate some of these keywords into your videos. And now I see some people having names that are not branded, like pretty girl. What's that? You're a coach, you're going to be a coach. Like your name, if you're not going to even have searchable names, like for example, Doris, now her name is Wealthy Doris on TikTok. So your name should even be a catchy phrase, like incorporated into a search engine. And if it's not going to be that, please use your real name. Like, no, she's pretty, like, guys, stop it. Some of us attend trainings that talk about your brand and who you are, and we just, after the training, we don't go and implement. No, don't do that to yourself. Implement the like, don't attend trainings and just, no, go back to your socials and say, okay, they said this, that's how you grow. That's how you grow. I keep saying it, like 6 months later. Is it 6 months? Yeah, let's call it, say 5 to 6 months later, when coach gave me that call, that I told you about. A brand reached out to me. Let's say I was creating content the way I was before Coach Cole came in. I'm sure maybe that brand would have been seeing me, but they'll just scroll past my video. But when probably the first time they came across and they're like, okay, let's monitor this girl for a while. That's why consistency matters. When you keep showing up, you keep showing up. I have also tell me, I've been following you on TikTok for a while, and I just decided to give it a try. So imagine they followed me and I stopped creating content the way I see some people do. You just dashed somebody else your sign up. You just did. Somebody that is showing up every day, they're turning on their camera every day. You just gave them. Another thing you want to do is when you create content is add your location. If you're in Lagos, put it. If you're in wherever you are, put location to your TikTok videos. If you're in the UK like myself, put it there. What you don't want to do is you don't want to niche down. Like if you're in UK, don't even niche down and say, oh, England. No, leave it at the UK. Why? Because it's United Kingdom. It will get everybody. The goal is to get more views. So if you're in Lagos, Lagos is big. If you're in Abuja, put Abuja to your videos. You want to get everybody. You don't want to get limited like audience. No. So that's another thing. Always add location to your videos. I've already posted the list of people people to follow and replicate their viral videos. Right. And like I said, I'm just going to recap on everything I said, and then we're out of here because this meeting cannot be too long. And plus we have overview we need to remind our guests for. So the first thing I said is the blueprint. If you do not know what the blueprint is 1, get your video to above 1K. And then secondly, put a link there. Your WhatsApp link, your Instagram link. I don't want to go into Instagram because this is a TikTok training. So, because some people's Instagram is not Instagramming. It's not. Can't work on your Instagram. So, yeah, put a link up there. Number 2 is what? Recreate viral TikTok videos of individuals. Nothing is wrong with your creativity. Your creativity has just not been tested. And right now, you need results. Right? So let's say, for example, you're, let me share my screen. Let's say, for example, you are recreating Coach Sammy's TikTok video, Sammy JT. So let me use our own Coach Sammy, because I know everyone knows him. So I want to believe you can see my screen. Okay, yeah. Guys, do you remember when we wrote this affirmation earlier of this year? I'm so thankful and grateful. Some people have lost their own. So
yes, so I started a faceless TikTok page, which made me $10,000 within my first month.
SJ. Okay. So guys, can you see? He used Sammy Gets Money. What is money? Money is a keyword people are going to be searching for. How to make money on TikTok. Success, right? Those are keywords people are going to search for. Nobody's going to be searching for pretty. Right? So these are conscious way of making sure that you are in people's FYP. So let's take, for example, you want to recreate this video that has 62K. right? So what did you
Okay,
do?
guys, so yesterday I made close to 500k and I just said, okay, today I must come outside and spend. And with my birthday coming up, I mean, it's even a good excuse. It's not easy to be making close to 500k daily as an 18-year-old, although now 19. We thank God for life, sha. So I went to Crocs. I went to go and see if I can see one or two that I would like. I tested out some things as well to see, okay, which one is finer, which one is better. And even as I was there, I was still making money. I was making $50 here. And I eventually closed out that trade in like $100 and something profit. And I withdrew as I was there. If you don't do Forex in this life where you come, you just do it yourself. Anyhow, I picked out the things I liked. Very few things. Can you guys believe that just those 4 things reach 150k? And I'm like, okay, no wahala. Sha bought it too, then I left. And I called my photographer, let's come and take me a small picture, make I post for my birthday, make it not be like, say, I not even there alive or I not even did this yet. So guys, that was basically my day. And honestly, guys, if you're not trading, I don't know what you're doing, honestly. I started trading when I was 17, now I'm 19. And all I can say is in the space of 2 years, God has used this opportunity to change my life, honestly, guys. If you know you're actually interested in getting plugged in with trading, just send me the word money on Instagram and I'll help you get plugged in.
So let's do an experiment. Can somebody tell me, from everything I've been saying, can somebody tell me what 2 things Sammy did in his video? From everything I've been saying, can someone tell me 2 things Sammy did in his video? Guys, let's feel free. It's a training. Like, just feel free. There's no wrong answer. Just feel free. I want to make sure that, like, I don't want you to, after this training, I want to see like some kind of things that I see when I scroll past it. I'm like rolling my eyes. Okay, I'm seeing call to action. Adding FX to the name. Nothing is wrong with adding FX to the name. Right? He did voiceover. He gave an evidence. Clean content and call to action. Amazing. You all are learning. Video is clear. Intentional content. Having the mindset. He also added results. Amazing. Guys, can you see that the content is clean? And like, you all are even learning, or he did call to action. So I see some people post and there's no call to action. There's no message me. There's no like, are you trying to show us your lifestyle? We know that Forex make money. Tell us to DM you. That's how you get signups. Right? And look at that views. Over 62k. Did you see the comments? See, as I've sent you that list of people to viral TikTok, just calm down jejely, right? And choose whose personality type, right, sits with you. Like, so let me tell you what I did, right? So earlier this year, I was praying to God about my business and kind of dimension I want to go income-wise, right? And then Sammy JT came into my spirit. Let me show you just Sammy JT's content. I'll show you guys after I tell you. So, and what I decided was, because I made a mistake last year. So it's Christina Becker's name entered my spirit last year, but I never created her content. I started creating, but I left her content. Christina is an icon 15 now, right? So Sammy JT is a Prodigy 3K, right? And then I was like, okay, what's my next rank? Prodigy 3K, right? I'm going to sit with all Sammy's content. I'm going to show you who Sammy JT is. She's here in the UK as well. I'm going to sit with all Sammy's content. Why I chose her, one of the reasons why I chose her as well was because Sammy did 3K in 90 days. We have people who do 3K in 1 week, like, I mean, Coach Miriam, right? And some people even did 3K in less than 90 days. But to me, 90 days seemed like, based on my capacity at the time, right? 90 days seemed very visible for me, along with other activities that I did, that was doing, because I'm scrolling here as well. And I was like, okay, I'm going to sit with Sammy's content. And then I sat with Sammy's content. I recreated Sammy talks a lot, guy. Like, I recreated every of Sammy's viral content. You find them in my videos. We say, oh, Bosom, you're not creative. Oh, I'm very creative. Trust me. If you go to my Instagram, you will find my fine wisdom on there. But you see my TikTok, that's the blueprint. I don't move outside of it. If you go to my IG, you see my wisdom falling off my sleeves. You can find my creativity on there. Blossom's creativity. But you see my TikTok, this is the blueprint, right? And am I a 3K? Yes or yes? In less than 90 days, actually. Right? So find in this content, this list of content, find somebody who has the rank that you're aiming for and start replicating. Sit with their videos, scroll down. Now Sammy can do lifestyle, but like 8 months ago was lifestyle in his videos, not so much. It was there, but not so much. So pick those things. Right now, for some people that you cannot do lifestyle yet. Me, I can do lifestyle in my videos, but I want to bring in people who want to learn and who understand that, oh, it's not a get rich quick scheme. So you don't like, do you understand? When mistakes happen, you know that, okay, right? So there's a kind of client I want to attract. Hence the kind of content I make. I talk a lot in my content. So if you're not the talking type, choose. I can even show you Coach Premium's handle. I can show you, like, scroll down, guys. We all started TikTok together. Scroll down, guys. Look at their TikToks from way back, right? The viral ones is what you're recreating. If you're that person that, oh, you can't do lifestyle content where you're shopping and buying one or two things and screenshotting the receipt and showing us, choose the one you can create at this point where you are right now, with receipts and all those ones come. Oh yes. Before I couldn't create videos where I can post 10K this withdrawals now, but now can I? Even past self as I was taking it today. Of course, now I can. But 6 months ago, could I? No, I couldn't. So you want to like put yourself in a progression manner with your content creation where you know that, okay, at this level that you are, and never be a person who says, oh, I can't recreate this content because I don't have this. No. Look at what you have and try to make do with what you have. Do you know, guys, when everyone there was this Manara video the Nigerian team was recreating, and every single person that recreated that video went viral. I was so pained that I did not have the facilities to recreate the video. Do you know what I did? I went to school. When we're done, I shared my this thing to the monitor there, and I stood by the video and I was talking to Manara. One of my colleagues in school just videoed me. I was talking to the board. Somebody can say, oh, I did not go to, what's the word we used to, you know how we used to go for content bootcamp? Oh, I was not going to content bootcamp, so I did not have. No. Now, CapCut can even take care of backgrounds. Record your thing. If you feel like, oh, my background is not go to CapCut. Do the background thing and record your video and talk and create your content. The day you go outside or you go with the team and you're doing your content bootcamp, record as much videos and schedule your content before then. When you have so much energy, that day, even create more than 6 TikTok videos because it will come in for your rainy day. The day, so have you, like, sometimes you don't even want to turn on the camera, and it's very normal. Me right now, I am out at the mental state of when if I think that I don't want to turn on the camera, my mind will just tell me you are one step away from poverty. That's the mental capacity that I'm on now. Some of you've not built your mental capacity to be on that level right now. So if you know that you will have days where you will not feel like posting, but create your content down. But create your content down. Content is easy. You're just changing clothes. If you created 3 content in one clothes, go and wear another clothes. And these people's viral TikTok video, you can favorite them so that you don't lose it and say, oh, where's that video I wanted to do? No, favorite them. Let it now be in your favorite videos. You can go there whenever you're ready. If you feel like you're the type that needs to write 1 or 2 things, right? Guys, I have a content. Let me even show you. I have a content book. I have 2. Because Sammy JT, she can talk, guy. Like, she talks. Some JT talk. And I have to write because everything my brain cannot take it. I have to write. So, like, at this level that you are, you need to be result oriented, and anything that can get you the result, that's what you want to be doing. You don't want to be doing things that you do and you not see result. Like, that's not me. I hate it there. Like, with passion. To do anything, I'll not get results. I hate it. So if you tell me, do this, I'll get results. I must do everything. I remember when I started posting on, coach told me, start from afresh. New TikTok, everything afresh. Guys, mind you, I recreated before. She called me last year in June. I said, start from the beginning, Blossom. I not complain. I just started from the beginning. Afresh again, groom account again. Started posting again. What she told me was like, in 21 days, you go viral. Post consistently 3 days. In 21 days, you must have a viral video. Guys, I was posting consistently for 21 days. I did not have a viral video. Did I have signups? Yes. But did I have a viral video? Not yet. So I had to find my missing link. So I'm just telling you, for somebody who is posting, right, you want to make sure that you're doing everything correct. Like, don't leave any tables unturned. Because trust me, you don't want to go viral and not have signups. Because when I see that happening, I'm like, God, just imagine that. How can you even go viral? Saying not sign. That kind of viral, I don't want that kind of viral. Just be giving me my 1K, 2K views, 3K views, and I'm seeing my 5 signups weekly. Then I should now have what? I know what was that? Like, guys, no. So I saw a question. I'm just going to read it. For someone wanting to post 3 videos a day, where of course, go and see my TikTok now. Please, you can post it wearing the same clothes. Nothing is wrong with that. If you even go, like some these videos, these handles I highlighted there, Coach Key's video is there. Everybody is familiar with, our #1 icon in Nigeria. So she had videos where she was wearing the same clothes, and why? It's because sometimes you would have recorded the content the previous day, and you posted it the next day. So yeah, nobody's looking at your clothes. Trust me, is what you want to say. They're looking at the things you think people are paying attention. They're not paying attention to it. But you want to make sure that you yourself that are telling people about money, you need to look well. You need to look good. You can't be in a like one of my mates. I wanted to just flog her. You can't be in some kind of place and you're telling people about money. I'm like, guy, you need money. So that's what I don't want to do. Don't sell yourself short, right? And do everything that is the blueprint. Anything outside of the blueprint, you don't want to do it. Why? Because you don't want to have frustrated efforts. For what's frustrated effort? Where you're doing the things that you think that are right, and you're not seeing any results because you're doing your own thing. Don't do your own thing. Do the blueprint. Stick to the blueprint. I'm going to stop the recording here so I can take questions in case anyone has.